Friends from media, firstly, I wish you a very happy New Year and welcome you to the Republic Day 2023 camp of NCC. Unity and discipline, एकता और आदर्श, ये हमारा मोटो है, हमारा उद्देश्य है. Next please. And this is the aim of NCC. Our aim is to train the cadets, the students who we enroll as a responsible citizen of this country. देश का एक अच्छा नागरिक बनाने की हमारी उद्देश्य है और हमारी जितनी भी कार्रवाई है, जितनी भी ट्रेनिंग है, इसको मद्देनजर देखते हुए एंड उसके साथ साथ जो भी कैडेट्स यूनिफॉर्म कोर्स का हिस्सा बनना चाहते हैं उसके लिए उनको एक बिल्कुल सही एनवायरनमेंट करें, मोटिवेट करें ताकि वो ज्वाइन कर सकें. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. अगर आप देखें द ग्रोथ व्हेन इट वाज एनसीसी वाज इनिशियली established in 48, we had a strength of just about 20,000. We have increased to 17 lakh over the years to become the largest uniform force in the world. We have more than 35% girls cadet in NCC, more than 21,530 institutions in waiting list. In last year we have expanded in border and coastal area, and also it's heartening to know that close to about 10,000 institutions are wanting to take NCC, are in waiting list to join NCC. Next please. This is a broad organization. We are organized in directorates, groups and units. We have total of 825 units. These are the units which do all the groundwork. जो हमारे जितने भी कैडेट्स 17 लाख कैडेट्स की जो ट्रेनिंग होती है वो हमारी 825 यूनिट्स है जो ये 17 लाख कैडेट्स की ट्रेनिंग करती है. हमारे दो ट्रेनिंग एकेडमीज हैं, एक ग्वालियर में जहां हम वुमेन ऑफिसर्स की ट्रेनिंग करते हैं और एक काउंटी में. इस साल हमने रिकॉर्ड वुमेन ऑफिसर 650 की ट्रेनिंग करी और 2500 हमारे मेल ऑफिसर्स की ट्रेनिंग करी. वी हैव RBC units which are located generally with veterinary college. We have more than 300 horses, and of course we have close to about 147 aircraft जहाँ हमारे एयरफोर्स कैडेट्स हैं, उनके ऊपर उनको ट्रेनिंग देते हैं, उनके ऊपर उनको एयर एक्सपीरियंस भी देते हैं. Next please. This is the footprint of NCC. If you see our presence and our coverage is pan India. Everywhere NCC's footprint is there. We are able to provide NCC training to all the cadets, all the students who want to join NCC, and we have a sizable amount of rural footprint. Rural area के अंदर तकरीबन 44% institution rural area के अंदर जहाँ हम NCC ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. Next please. हमारी NCC ट्रेनिंग की स्लाइड के अंदर आपको दर्शाई गई है. जो सीनियर डिवीजन कैडेट ज्वाइन करता है उसको 2 साल में हम 300 पीरियड की ट्रेनिंग देते हैं और जो जूनियर डिवीजन को हम 240 पीरियड की ओवर 2 इयर्स हम उनको ट्रेनिंग देते हैं. इस साल जब सिचुएशन इम्प्रूव हुई थी तो NCC started all physical training. We started all physical training and more than 1,500 camps in which 8 lakh students have participated. Close to 60 एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत camp. Apart from that, we have attachment training their services, where the cadets are given an exposure to the services way of life. Adventure training के अंदर तकरीबन 15,000 cadets ने हिस्सा लिया है. 500 से ज़्यादा cadets ने माउंटेनिंग के अंदर कोर्सेज करके उसके अंदर हिस्सा लिया है और हमारे cadets बाइक भी यूथ एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम में विदेश की कंट्रीज के अंदर भी विजिट करते हैं. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. ये अलग अलग ट्रेनिंग एक्टिविटीज़ का ब्यौरा है. आर्मी ट्रेनिंग के अंदर, नेवल ट्रेनिंग के अंदर, एयर ट्रेनिंग के अंदर लोग करते हैं. जो ओवरसीज डिप्लॉयमेंट होती है शिप्स की, उसके अंदर भी हमारे नेवल कैडेट्स उस शिप्स का हिस्सा लेते हैं. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. This is the Manaspur Lake, where the NCC training has started this year of naval cadets in Manaspur Lake in Kashmir. This is some photograph of that. Similar one, the cadets doing training after a long time in Manaspur Lake in Kashmir. Next please. We provide opportunities to all kind of adventure activities to cadets, starting from expeditions to sailing, to trekking, to rock climbing, and also for parajumps. This time we had two such courses in which both gents, male and women cadets were given exposure to parajumps. Next please. Even the most adventurous parajumps, you can see the NCC cadets smiling, full of josh and undertaking this training. 15th August, we had a youth exchange program in which 14 countries participated. A total of 26 officers and 124 cadets from these countries came and visited the country. This year, on 26 January, we are expecting participation from 19 countries. 19 देशों के कैडेट्स हमारे इस 26 जनवरी में इधर आएंगे और तकरीबन 32 ऑफिसर्स और 166 कैडेट्स इसमें आएंगे. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. बाकी नाउ वी कम ऑन मेजर एक्टिविटीज व्हाट वी हैव टेकन दिस ईयर. एक पुनीत सागर अभियान है जो एनसीसी ने चलाया है. द मेन एम ऑफ दिस इज टू our water bodies, our seashore, to clean it from plastic waste and also to assist in recycling where possible. We have also undertaken an MOU with YP, with the UN. 15 lakh cadets till now have participated in Puneet Sagar, and more than 200 tons of plastic have been collected from various water bodies, and about 190 tons of which have been recycled. When our cadets are going to foreign countries under the youth exchange program, like in Bangladesh, in Maldives, in these two countries, our cadets also undertook Puneet Sagar Abhiyan. Intent is to spread this awareness, this program, to all the countries in which we have our youth exchange program. Next please. All the community development programs, the national programs, our NCC cadets participates in a big way. All NCC cadets have adopted a statue each, where they clean the statue and उस statue के बारे में, उस area के बारे में जानकारी local public को देते हैं. International Yoga Day, blood donation camp, हर घर तिरंगा में बढ़ चढ़कर NCC cadets ने हिस्सा लिया. हमारे जितने war heroes हैं, NCC cadets visited the NOKs and presented a flag. Marathon, नशा मुक्त, इस बार जो नेशनल यूनिटी डे सेलिब्रेशन हुई थी, उसके अंदर भी NCC कंटिजेंट्स ने हिस्सा लिया. नेक्स्ट प्लीज. 75 साल बेमिसाल. NCC is also celebrating 75 years. So on the NCC day, lot of cadets undertook blood donation. There was tree plantation carried out throughout the country. We had cyclotron in which cadets in cycles participated, and also there is a unity flame which is currently being carried. And little more on this in the next slide, please. Every day we are running 50 kilometers. The run has started from Cariappa, and we will finish it in Delhi. NCC units, cadets, local public are participating, running along with this unity flame whenever it is passing through that area. As of today, it is at Gurbirpal in MP. Similarly, flame, this is by-boat flame, has started from Dibrugarh, and both this flame will. There is another motorcycle rally which is starting on 15th January from Dandi. It is carrying the software which has been developed by ISAC and sold from Dandi. And this motorcycle rally will also terminate. It will finish today. Next please. Now we come to the present Republic Day camp which is on. We are back to our pre-COVID strength, that is 2155 cadets. We have about 33% girls, and they are the best few which have been selected after a deep screening process, and they have gone about minimum 4 to 5 selection process, and they are here. Next please. This is our camp location. After this you are free to go and have a look at this camp location, and also we have a flag area and a motivation hall of fame. We have to take you around. Next please. Various dignitaries come and visit the camp, interact with the cadets. The list is here. Various competitions are also held. Every day, in fact, is a competition for the cadets. Some achievement this time. Our girls have again done us proud. We have won the Jumal Level Hockey Tournament again. 38 of our cadets have been selected for trials at national shooting. Next please. Of course, equitation, our cadets have done well. They have won 4 gold and 10 silvers and 15 bronze. Next. And we have 45 vacancies for officers and 4 for our women officers. We have subscribed for all these vacancies and NCC cadets are joining. The first thing first, visit to border area. So we, under a program as Seema Darshi, the cadets are taken to border areas. They visit the BOPs and they are and they camp close to that border area. We just finished with that exercise Seal Vigil, in which NCC cadets participated for postal security. Apart from that, recently in 1 lakh border area expansion schemes, the schools and colleges close to border areas have been given additional vacancies to enroll NCC cadets. So, as far as giving job opportunities is concerned, there are private sectors which are giving priorities to NCC cadets.
Not job, entrepreneurship skill. So they give jobs to us.
So, what I said, our aim is actually to make them responsible citizens. We are not actually going beyond our primary aim, and we are sticking to our mandate and the job which are taken. The girls' participation in NCC is increasing. We may be the first organization to have girls and boys in uniform, and over the years, our participation for the girls' cadets in NCC is increasing. We have reached about 35%. That's a good number. We have reached 35%. So it's a steady increase. Apart from that, we have all 3 wings: Army, Air Force, and Navy.
The girls.
In some places, the girls cadets are about 50%. Some places, this 35% I gave overall. In some places, they are 50%. So they are very much interested. That 45 officers and 5 women officers we have subscribed to out of NCC vacancy this year, and roughly about 10% goes to other uniform forces. So we are subscribing to our data already. हमारी गर्ल्स कैडेट्स में बढ़ोतरी हुई है, तो इनकी ट्रेनिंग को सपोर्ट करने के लिए GCIs की मूवमेंट हो रही है. 1009 GCI इनकी जब भर्ती हुई है, ये जोन वाइज हमारे पास नहीं है, जो कि अपनी पोस्टिंग चाहती है, वो अपनी दरखास्त देती है, हमारा बोर्ड बनता है, उसकी पोस्टिंग देती है. As far as ANOs are concerned, ANOs are teachers who volunteer to become NCC officers. So they are enrolled after training into NCC officers, and it is our endeavor. We are in touch with various departments to ensure that wherever they are posted there is NCC. इनके अंदर हमारे 2 कंटीजेंट होते हैं, तीनों विंग्स के, आर्मी, एयरफोर्स और नेवी के मिला के. एक हमारे बॉयज़ का कंटीजेंट होता है, एक हमारा गर्ल्स का कंटीजेंट होता है, और साथ में हमारे 2 बैंड के कंटीजेंट होते हैं. इनकी अभी अभी सिलेक्शन चल रही है, जिसको हम कहते हैं कर्तव्य पद की सिलेक्शन। तो हर स्टेट से, डायरेक्टरेट से कैडेट्स आए हैं, अभी उनकी सिलेक्शन चल रही है। जो इस सिलेक्शन के अंदर पास होंगे, सिलेक्ट होंगे, उनके 2 कंटीजेंट बने। आजकल में सिलेक्शन खत्म हो जाएगी और उसके बाद में इनकी प्रैक्टिस शुरू होगी। सबसे पहले मैं JNK में NCC ट्रेनिंग के बारे में बताता हूँ। तो NCC ट्रेनिंग का मापदंड 3 तरीके से आप पता कर सकते हैं कि व्हाट इज द डिमांड ऑफ NCC, वहाँ कितने स्टूडेंट्स NCC को ज्वाइन करना चाहते हैं। दूसरा, हमारी NCC ट्रेनिंग किस प्रकार से उधर चल रही है, कितनी चल रही है। और तीसरा, जो नेशनल लेवल पे हम NCC की एक्टिविटीज़ कर रहे हैं, उसके अंदर उधर के पार्टिसिपेशन क्या है। एनरोलमेंट, इस साल के एनरोलमेंट में जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख में वी हैव एक्सीडेड आवर टारगेट। NCC इज इन ग्रेट डिमांड, बी इट बॉयज, बी इट गर्ल्स। वहाँ पे स्कूल्स आर इन वेटिंग लिस्ट टू ज्वाइन NCC। एज फार एज ट्रेनिंग इज कंसर्न, नॉर्थ कश्मीर में आप तंगधार ले लो, उड़ी ले लो, बारामूला ले लो, हर जगह हमारी NCC के कैंप चल रहे हैं। साउथ कश्मीर में क्रू, लेथपुरा में हमारा NCC का कैंप चल रहा है। मानसबल लेक में हमारी NCC ट्रेनिंग हुई है। हर इंस्टीट्यूशन में, हर स्कूल के अंदर जहाँ NCC है, वहाँ पे ट्रेनिंग हुई है। जहाँ अगर हम नेशनल लेवल के प्रोग्राम्स के अंदर उनकी भागीदारी देखें, तो एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत कैंप हुआ था श्रीनगर में, जहाँ हर स्टेट से कैडेट्स, तकरीबन 500 कैडेट्स आए थे और वो 14 दिन के अंदर उधर रहे थे। नशा मुक्त अभियान हो, डल लेक में पुनीत सागर हो, हर घर तिरंगा हो, NCC कैडेट्स ने उधर बढ़ चढ़कर हिस्सा लिया है। सिक्योरिटी सिचुएशन इम्प्रूव होने के बाद NCC की ट्रेनिंग और NCC की डिमांड जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख में बढ़ी है और अच्छी है। There is a high bar committee which was constituted to look at the roadmap and expansion of NCC, and the recommendation has been presented to the government. So as and when we given directions, we will expand. We are getting prepared for whatever direction we start. When it comes to the new year, this year we are revamping our training. जैसे इस साल हमने पिछले कुछ सालों में सिमुलेटर के अंदर ट्रेनिंग के अंदर हम लेके आए हैं। हर साल हम नई टेक्नोलॉजी का इंफ्यूजन करके अपनी ट्रेनिंग को और अच्छा और बेहतर करना चाहते हैं, ताकि जो कैडेट्स हैं वो भली भांति और अच्छी तरह से ट्रेनिंग 14 days दे विल इंटरैक्ट विद द कैडेट्स। जो यहाँ हमारे रिपब्लिक डे के लिए जो कैंप बना है, उन कैडेट के साथ इंटरैक्ट करेंगे। ये इनको वेरियस प्लेसेस ऑफ इंटरेस्ट में लेके जाएंगे। और आगरा में अभी तक प्लान है उनका पुनीत सागर अभियान अपने कैडेट्स के साथ कराएंगे। और जो ये रैली होगी और 26 जनवरी का प्रोग्राम होगा, उसके अंदर भी हिस्सा सीमा दर्शन। तो कैडेट्स को हर जगह से हम बॉर्डर एरिया के अंदर लेके जाते हैं, BOPs में या बॉर्डर पोस्ट के अंदर वहाँ कैडेट्स रहते हैं और उसके बारे में जानकारी देते हैं। दूसरा है जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख में NCC एक्टिविटीज़ जो एनरोलमेंट हुई है, कैडेट्स ने बढ़ चढ़कर इसके अंदर हिस्सा लिया है। हर स्कूल कॉलेजेस में कैडेट्स और स्कूल कॉलेजेस वेटिंग लिस्ट में है NCC ज्वाइन करने के। हमने NCC कैंप्स नॉर्थ कश्मीर में उड़ी, बारामूला, तंगधार में, साउथ कश्मीर में लेथपुरा, क्रू में किया है। सारे इंस्टीट्यूशंस के अंदर NCC ट्रेनिंग चली है। मानसबल लेक के अंदर भी नेवल एक्टिविटी स्टार्ट हुई है। जो हमारे अभियान थे, एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत का कैंप श्रीनगर, 500 से ज़्यादा कैडेट्स ऑल ओवर कंट्री ने आके उधर उन्होंने हिस्सा लिया। डल लेक के अंदर पुनीत सागर, नशा मुक्त अभियान, हर घर तिरंगा, जितने भी हमारे इवेंट्स हुए हैं, जम्मू कश्मीर और लद्दाख की कैडेट्स ने इसके अंदर बढ़ चढ़ कर हिस्सा लिया है। 2100 कैडेट इसके अंदर आए हैं। इसमें अलग अलग कंपटीशन होंगे और हमारे 2 कंटीजेंट कर्तव्य पथ में मार्च करेंगे और साथ में 2 बैंड कंटीजेंट होंगे। इसके सिवाय 19 कंट्री से यूथ एक्सचेंज प्रोग्राम के अंतर्गत यहाँ पे कैडेट्स आएंगे, वो भी इस कैंप में हिस्सा लेंगे। और इस बार का जो NCC के 75 साल बेमिसाल, This Republic Day 2023 camp started on 1st January and we have about 2100 cadets, 31% girls participation in this camp. There will be various competitions which are the cadets before he reaches the Republic Day camp, he goes through a deep selection, 4 to 5 selection process before he reaches here. Various dignitaries comes and visit the camp. There is at home where the cadets are invited. We have participation from 19 foreign countries. The cadets will come around 15th. They will interact with the cadets in this place, and the culmination of this camp is the Prime Minister rally, and it will be a different rally this time. It will be and of course 2 of our contingent participates in Kartavya Path, 1 boys contingent, 1 girls contingent, and also 2 bands contingent.
Mysuru, the Amba Vilas Palace or the Mysore Palace is an incredible residence for the royals of Mysuru. Some of the biggest names in IT like ISRO and Infosys are headquartered in Bengaluru, the startup and IT capital of India. 71st Coug Rifles were established in the 18th century, and the Kodavas are the only community in India allowed to carry firearms without a license. With tremendous history, outstanding art forms and magnificent monuments, Karnataka and Goa are perfect examples of microcosms of many worlds. Jai Hind, sir.
Thank you, sir. Directorate is toward peace, progress and prosperity. So, the background image of the model is in the shape of a butterfly, depicting the logo of Smart City project as planned in different cities of Jammu and Srinagar. The world highest blacktop motorable road at an altitude of 19,300 feet has been opened up in Umlengla. All households have been encouraged to install solar cooking devices that will make Ladakh carbon neutral by 2050. India Astronomy Observatory has been opened up in Hell. Today, the Lal Chowk is lit up in tricolor and every day, and there is normalcy all around. To engage the youth gainfully, the government is giving major push to sports sector. Indoor sports complexes, playing field has been provided to each district and panchayat. The government is giving mega push to education sector. Taru University is the only trans-Himalayan university that provides education to the youth of Ladakh. This year saw bumper crop production of apples and apricots. Under the saffron mission, the Kashmiri saffron got GI tag and the yield has increased from 1.4 kg per hectare to 4.2 kg per hectare. The Chenab Bridge has completed successfully. That will provide connectivity to the landlocked regions of Kashmir. The government is giving major push to power sector. The existing power capacity of the region is 3,000 megawatt that will double with the construction of 8 new dams. The healthcare sector is also improving with upcoming projects. Kashmir, the tourist delight. This year saw the record inflow of 1.7 crore of tourists that contributed 7% to the GDP. To conclude, I say with confidence that new drone has arrived in the crowning jewel of India. That is Union Territory of Jammu Kashmir and Ladakh Directorate. Jai Hind, sir.
Proverb highlights the significance of our theme, Tamil Nadu, a beacon of water conservation. I, Cadet Warrant Officer Shilpa S. Joseph, welcome you to our Directorate's flag area. Tamil Nadu and Andaman together constitute 4.25% of India's land area and is inhabited by 6.03% of its population, while it contains only 2.5% of the country's water resources. Tamil Nadu is largely a semi-arid zone, which makes the state heavily dependent on monsoons for recharging its water resources. Both Andaman and Nicobar Islands and archipelago in the Bay of Bengal are also primarily dependent on its groundwater resources. Our ancestors visualized this potential risk and applied traditional wisdom for efficient management and conservation of water resources. For example, in Tamil Nadu and Puducherry, a simple system of ARI or a tank was utilized as a reservoir apart from acting as a flood control mechanism. Kudimaramattu, a unique community-based system for managing irrigation systems, while in the Andaman and Nicobar Islands, dug wells cater to the need of potable water by catching the runoff water. Taking a leaf from these traditional practices, over 10,000 women in Vellore district of Tamil Nadu constructed recharge wells, which resulted in the revival of the Naganadi river, which had dried up many years ago. This effort was lauded by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi in the 81st episode of the monthly radio program Man Ki Baat. Tamil Nadu was awarded the first prize in the National Water Awards organized by the Ministry of Jal Shakti in 2019 as a result of the construction of 100 check dams and a coverage of over 2 lakh hectares through micro-irrigation networks. Recently in September 2022, Andaman and Nicobar Islands were declared as India's first Swachh Sujal Pradesh by the Ministry of Jal Shakti. Tamil Nadu, Puducherry and Andaman Nicobar Islands are undertaking pragmatic and innovative measures to recharge and rejuvenate their existing water bodies. In the end, I would conclude by saying that life cycle and water cycle are deeply interconnected as neither can exist without the support of the other.
My name is Senior Officer from Singh.
आपसे एक लास्ट क्वेश्चन है कि एनसीसी में आपने को क्या what you learn?
Makes a person of discipline and it's also build up their characters, personalities.
आपको लगता है कि भारत में ये कंपल्सरी करके हर एक बच्चे को इसमें से होना चाहिए?
Yes, definitely sir.
Should be there.
Yes sir.
आपके कितने फ्रेंड्स हैं from Sikkim who have gone into NCC?
So till now in this RDC we have 5 years
Oh, very good.
and before that there were many cadets who were here.
Great. Thank you. आ जाओ हमने फिल्म अंदर
कैंपेन इससे बड़ा कैंपेन